Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Truth Council 23 with me, Truth Nunez, and our spiritual council. We're so thankful to be here with all of you to share today's collective energetic read. Keep in mind, we are reading collective energies. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You are and forever will be the masters of your experiences, of what you will and what you will not into this creation. We're going to go ahead and get started right away by honoring and thanking our spiritual council. I want to honor my grandmama, mi abuelita Gladys Nunez Maldonado, who is always with me, protecting, loving, and guiding. I want to honor mi abuelito, my grandpapa, abuelito Felix Antonio Nunez, who is always with me, protecting, guiding, and nudging in one way or another. I invite you to honor your trusted ancestors as I do honor your trusted ancestors, those that protect and love and guide you and are always with you, whether you know it or not, or whether you acknowledge it or not. I invite you to honor whatever religious force, whatever spiritual force, whatever makes you feel good, grounded, connected to the all as you are in this experience. You can also take a moment of silence to be in silence with yourselves, and that's also more than enough. Let's get started. Today we want to do it a little different. We want to see whatever music comes up for you on the radio. On the radio, oh, 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 on the radio. Do you remember that song for some of you? That song could do no wrong. All right, let us see, my lovies. Let us see what Spirit has for you. Whatever plays goes. On the radio. Now we're gonna scan.
Returns to the Huntington Beach Pier.
Oh, the Huntington Beach Pier, my lovies. You're not perfect, but he knew you'd be perfect for me. That's what she's saying. Oh, a little bit of opera. Oh, in Spanish. Algo de rápido, something quick. Mi castigo, cierra que tanto amor acaso está prohibido y sigo aquí muriendo por estar contigo, por amarte así. Dang, my lovey, some of y'all in love. Tan cerca de tu piel y sin poder. Por amarte así, por amarte así, por amarte. That song is about someone that loves somebody. I mean, apparently the theme is love. Apparently, I gotta say it. And choices in love. As we go into this moon day, I am not surprised. Sentimental reasons in your field. Yay. It's curious, my lovies. A lot of the songs that we listen to, I talk about this in videos, especially on Instagram, the videos that I've done. A lot of the songs that we listen to program us to believe that trauma bonding is the healthy way to love. when these songs, a lot of them talk about trauma bonds. It's really, really interesting, and how it's like proliferating the traumas for your mama. For your mama. Maybe for some of you it has to do with traumas from your mama or for your mama, but it's interesting. It's trauma bonding. The runner chaser dynamic, and how we glorify these concepts. So something, it's really curious. It's just really curious to explore these concepts, these constructs that we've accepted. Por amarte así. What's up? What's up? What is up? How's it going? How's it flowing? Welcome, everyone. Welcome. We are reading for this upcoming Moon Day, Monday, 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 Gregorian, July. I'm getting August 27th through the 29th, but that's not what we're reading for. But for some, we can be reading for that, because we're reading for whatever spirit is telling us to read for. But technically, for our linear thinking, our Gregorian concept and construct of time, we are reading for Gregorian July 24th, 2023. And thus, we are in Leo season. What's up, Leos? What's up? What's up, Leos? I am a Leo moon, but I could be a Leo any day of the week, depending on how I feel. Some Leos are on fleek, though, so it's coming in, all right? Or non-Leos. I'm getting Virgo energy. I'm getting Sagittarius energy, the Hermit, Temperance. So for some, Moon Day energy brings up emotions. The energy of moon, especially in ancient cultures, it was actually related to the masculine energy. Some even believe that the moon is in an artificial satellite. It came into fight. Yes, it came into fight. Some are coming into fight. Some come into fight because of a lie that's tied to some emotions. But the moon energy, in some cultures, it is believed that it's actually an artificial satellite that came into existence when we dropped in frequency. And so when humanity and just existence in general dropped in frequency, the moon came into coagulate. Isn't that funny? Isn't that interesting? I think so. And then it's also said that's where the so if you want to look up parthenogenesis, the woman's long lost ability to self-impregnate, we are actually womankind. Surprise! So we have alleles, right? And you have all of the different chromosomes, and X chromosomes are healthy chromosomes. But sex chromosomes have mutations on them depending on how the health of the being. So there's always a mutation on the second chromosome. So you get XX, you get an XXX chromosome, you can get an XY chromosome, but the male comes in with an XY, meaning a part of an allele is missing. Isn't that interesting? I think so. Anyways, these are concepts that you can explore. For some of you, conception is in your field. For some of you, pregnancies, the way that we know how to do them now, are in your field. All it takes is a spark. But we are where we are for a reason, and we accept where we are for a reason. And sometimes it's just for a season. So much is coming in, but Moon Day energy does invite us again to look at that inner wolf. What do they say? The freaks come out on the full moon. So for some, the freaks come out on full moon energy on Moon Day. Even though we're not in a full moon, we are just, we're ramping up. We just started, we're just in a new moon. We are ramping up, but Moon Day energy, it does have that energy of bringing up things, bringing up the energy. That's why a lot of people go into the workforce with emotional energy in motion, energy in motion, emotion, energy in motion. And so you put that into your workforce. So for some, you're going to work on this Moon Day. For others, with that 24 energy, there will be paths to take. Maybe for some of you, you're taking a new path. Maybe for some of you, you are on vacation. Maybe for some of you, you are traveling. The 24 energy, 6 energy, the lovers, the choice, Gemini energy. For some, there could be a new path opening up, maybe in a professional setting. Maybe for some of you, you have a new contract. Maybe for some of you, you have a new project. But it all feels very, very light. It feels very, very right for some. For some, this could have to do with emotions in terms of love situations. For some of you, you can have summer love. I'm getting that song. Summer breeze. It makes me feel fine. And doody 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 doo. Summer breeze. For some of you, you can go sailing. I'm getting retiree energy. For some, someone's retiring. Or someone around you is retired or retiring. I am getting school teachers. For some of you, school teacher could be significant. But let us see for this Landi Moon Day. The moon is also tied to intuition. You could be having a lot of intense dreams over this Moon Day or the next coming waves that you are riding. Premonitions, feeling sensitive. The moon energy can make you feel a little sensitive, especially to that what is happening around you. I'm seeing King of Spades energy. That King of Spades energy has been very present for some. The legal, the medical organizations. I'm seeing an 8 of Clubs with paperwork. I am still seeing that signature Ace of Spades, and it's been very present. So for some of you, signing contracts. Again, new partitions. Something about a new partition. A parish is coming in. Something about a parish is coming in for some. Here we go. Here we have a King of Clubs and a 7 of Hearts. For some of you, you will be meeting You will be meeting a well-meaning gentleman. I'm not sure why it's. For some of you, it could take you by surprise because I'm like, wait, what? For some of you, the King of Clubs is you as the querent or your partner. But for some, I'm getting this is a new person that you are meeting. For some of you, there is someone new that you will be meeting. 7 of Hearts energy. For some of you, you can be having a reconciliation. For some of you, that 7 of Hearts energy has been present. You could be learning of a pregnancy. What did we say earlier? Did we say something about pregnancy? Anyway, a lot of things are coming in. But for some of you, pregnancy or a reconciliation or a new beginning. For some of you, you could be getting a medical checkup. For some of you, you can be going to some type of OBGYN to get checked up, and your significant other for some reason, or you will be meeting a well-meaning gentleman while you're there. That's kind of interesting. But maybe this is your doctor. Maybe this is for some, I'm getting a lawyer. For some, I'm getting a new person in some type of a legal field for some. But you will be meeting someone that feels relatively well-meaning. That's a good thing. Seven of Hearts energy can also bring in, again, reconciliation energy. For some of you, could be making up with somebody, a gentleman. Or this could be you as a gentleman. You have intentions of reconciling something. Summer breeze. It makes me feel fine. Doobie, 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 doobie. I'm seeing the Ace of Hearts. I'm seeing a lot of aces. I'm seeing the Ace of Diamonds. I'm seeing the Ace of Spades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And someone got played. Someone got played in a situation, my lovies. I'm getting Jack of Spades. That energy has been present for some people that don't necessarily have your best interest in mind. They may not have your worst interest in mind. They just may be indifferent. I am getting indifferent. Unreconcilable differences are coming in. And Eight of Spades energy. For some of you, boom. Boom, by coots, my lovies. Give them the boot, my lovies. For some of you, stress. What you stressed for? You're stressed. For some of you, you're stressed. Eight of Spades energy is stress. Eight of Spades energy kind of works a little like the Eight of Swords, where you could be in a mental prison. For some, you could be driving yourself a little loony. For some, something about Looney Toonies, something about Cartoon Network. But for some of you graphic designers or cartoon or animators, but Eight of Spades energy, you could be feeling a little not there. You could be feeling a little not there. Something's not fair. I'm hearing someone whining. For some, you could be dealing with someone who's very whiny, who may be a little cartoonish, a little like sketchy or scripted. Something that's scripted that has you stressed. There's nothing to be stressed about. Eight of Spades energy, for someone watches a lot of TV, maybe a lot of drama TV. And so unfortunately, they kind of project a little bit of that out into like reality. They project their drama. They feel like they're living in a drama. Like they feel like they're living like The Sopranos, or they feel like they're living in Scarface, or they feel a lot of drug references, cartel references, and illegal documents. For some, this could have to do with an illegal document that has you stressed, or someone around you. Eight of Spades energy, someone that's not doing well either psychologically, or eventually this does manifest, something about a mess. This does manifest into the physical. So if you're not doing well spiritually and you're not doing well, eventually that's going to manifest and coagulate into your body. So whatever happens in the spiritual will manifest into your body. So if you're not doing well spiritually, emotionally, those emotions will be blocked, and you'll see all types of dis-ease, being out of ease with the flow of life. So for some of you that's there, or this could be someone around you, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. We will look behind it in just a hot second, just to get a little bit more clarification. Something about the deeds. Something about a deed. This deed energy has been very present. It was very present in Virgo's reading. So you may want to check that out. Virgo's reading. A deed or land or territory. Assessments and easements. Someone's not doing emotionally well because maybe for some hermit energy, or this could be someone around you, or this could have to do with a Virgo. But someone may just need some time to process and to take some time to hibernate, to not land themselves in a real prison. Because it's important. Eight of Spades energy, King of Diamonds, a distance, and Jack of Spades, people that don't have your best interest in mind over money. Okay, so with the spades, cut the story. So for some, Spirit did give us, you do have Jacks of Spades. They're in the periphery, which is okay, but these people don't necessarily mean you the best. For some of you, with the Jack of Spades so close to the Eight of Spades, these are people that are willing to screw you over really, really badly and not care if you get hurt. These are not just people that, the Jack of Spades by itself is more like, for me, and how I've seen it, how I've studied it manifest, how the energy manifests. It's a group of people or a man or a group of men or a group of men and women. They may not have your best interest in mind, but not necessarily because they are out to get you. They're not necessarily trying to harm you, but if you kind of get hurt by what they want, they're not necessarily going to be like super sorry. They may be a little sorry. These people will not be sorry. In fact, they will do things deliberately to screw you over in some way. For some of you, these are people that you are at a distance from. The King of Diamonds, these could be people that are in uniform. These could be people, for some of you, that prison energy is present. So not doing anything that will invite a demon in that doesn't have to be invited in. King of Diamonds energy is someone in uniform. This could be a military person. This could be an officer. So for some, that prison energy is present. So this could be you or someone around you, but not landing oneself is prison. Someone is already in some type of mental prison that they may manifest in the physical form. So just being cautious of that. For some, distancing. This is a great distance. So for some, if you need to take a time out or someone around you, it is advised that you do so, because the King of Diamonds energy, so that you can drop your cycle, so someone can drop whatever they have going on in their spirit, because spirit doesn't want to hear it. For some, it's more it's like manifesting problems. It's like, for example, let's say, like, this is a random example coming in. Someone's insightful, someone's inciting fear. Someone's attempting to incite fear in something or in someone. Let's say, for example, someone is not doing well psychologically or spiritually, and they start to chase someone around and follow them wherever they go, wherever someone's traveling. Someone's trying to keep tabs. So harassment and stalking, that's a federal offense. Let's say, for example, someone's on the fence about whether or not to do something, because it feels like someone's plotting something that they don't really have to. It's like all of this could be avoided if someone just kind of just let go of some toil and labor that they've been putting. I'm seeing toil and labor. Someone can be putting a lot of work into something. It's not a good idea. It doesn't look like it's a good idea. I'm getting prison energy for some. It's coming in for a reason, and sometimes just for a season. For others, you could be very, very worried about some distance travels, or you're getting some type of news from people at a distance from you that don't necessarily have your best interests in mind. If this does have to do with a lot of money, these people are willing to do anything for money. They would hurt you for money. That's how it's coming in for some. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We're getting a lot of different energies, but the dominant energy over this moon day, again, maybe for some, it's like those deep pathologies that come up for healing, are bringing up a lot of stress, a lot of things, unsettled things inside of oneself that sometimes you just need hermit energy to process. For some of you, I was going to say, because if you do go to work on this moon day, you may want to like be isolated. And for some of you, you will be going to work on this moon day. 9 of Clubs energy is working. This could also talk about a little bit of money, a little money coming in. But 9 of Clubs energy is more work, labor, things that you're putting work into, or your actual work, what you do for a living. For some, the King of Spades wants to peak right away, but that's not what we necessarily want to do. But for some of you, again, officers or some type of a legality or a legal procedure or litigation of some sort, it wants to peak right away. For some of you, you're very stressed. I'm a channeler. I'm channeling thoughts, emotions, feelings. Everything that's happening is for a reason. It's like some just want to get to a procedure or an officialization of something, or some may be rushing themselves. I'm seeing this person running back to a van. Some may be rushing themselves into some type of, maybe some are rushing in some type of way, and it's going to go into some type of procedure, or some want to rush, or some want to like speed something up, especially when it comes to a work situation. Here we have 10 of Hearts, things that you want to manifest, your projects. For some of you, your work projects are at the forefront of your moon day. 10 of Hearts energy in the 32, your projects that you're working on, that you are working, that are near and dear to your heart. For some of you, you can be doing work projects that you actually care for, that make you feel really good. That's funny. You have really good news. Jack of Diamonds is really good news. You're getting really good news really quickly. Because some of you really want this news to come in. It's like really, really want this news to come in very quickly. Jack of Diamonds is news that's coming in very, very quickly about your Ace of Hearts, about your home, about your couple, about where you live. For some of you could be waiting on a work from home situation. You could have projects that are stressing you you want to work from home. You're going to be getting really good news. You see, it's all like, this isn't even, it's not the 10 of Hearts. It's the Ace of Spades. It's that contract that Spirit told us. For some of you, Jesus, my lovies, you're like trying to rush. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 5. Jesus. It's really, really like, it's like, oh my gosh. It's like trying to rush into like, geez, into a fight. Or someone's really passionate to do something. Maybe there is too much fighting. Maybe for some, you're working in a situation where you just want to be somewhere. It's like there's a contract for some for a work from home situation. For others, there's a contract for a work situation or a house. Or some are waiting. Some are really stressed. It's really stressed and disoriented energy, to be quite frank, my lovies. Wosa. So it's really nice deep breaths. Ready? I'll give you some time. Breathe in. Exhale. Again. Breathe in. I'm getting Vlad the Impaler. Exhale. And again, breathe in. Exhale. For some, there's a contract when it comes to a house. For some, you're going to be getting very good news with a contract when it comes to a work situation. But again, it's almost like overly excited to do something. For some, it's an excitement based on stress of where you are, where you need to like move. It's like somebody really wants to move. It's almost urgent. It's like something that has been procrastinated for so long, and now it's like, I'm getting that So Gone song. Silly of me, devoted so much time. Some could have devoted a lot of time to something and it was kind of silly to do so, but it's like now you're kind of at the end of something. That's how it feels like. You're already right there. It's like now somebody wants to really rush. Now they're in a rush. It's like, where were you in a rush? Where were you not in a rush? Where were you, or where was your psyche? Where was your spirit for the last X amount of time where you didn't want to hear it? Someone didn't want to hear something, or someone wanted to turn a blind eye. Now they're in a rush. But it's like, it's all right, my lovey. Don't stress yourself and make yourself sick. Maybe for some, it's because someone became sick in a situation. Like, it's like, I see some people where I'm like, wow, what a beautiful person, what a beautiful soul, and whatever they've gotten themselves energetically involved Wyndham Hotels. I'm seeing WINN though. It's like whatever they got themselves involved in, like I can see it spiritually, physically, how it's taken a toll. Like even if their body looks great, like I'm like, wow, like this person looks like older, like they've aged significantly in the last X amount of time, and it hasn't even been that long. It's something like that, where it's like now someone's realizing that something is taking a toll on them. It could be a work situation, it could be a live-in situation, it could be a partnership of some sort. But you got really good news, even though there was a betrayal here with the two aces already showing their faces. But it's all right, my lovies. It's all right. It's all right. Have a good time, because it's all right. I knew all the aces were present. And you have the ace of which aces? I saw a little ace over here. Maybe not. Ace of Diamonds. Spirit gave us Ace of Diamonds. You have a face-to-face for some with a new contract with some signatures. You will be signing something. You have 3 aces, so there have been hurdles. There have been betrayals. For some of you, envies around a work situation, but you're gonna get good news. You have had to fight for this. It's like I can see you have had to fight for whatever it is that you have been working on. There have been a lot of envies, because three aces brings in envies and challenges and people trying to stick little hurdles and ruin 243 on a clock and kind of like slow you down or slow your roll. But you have success no matter what. I'm getting you are blessed. And Wyoming. You have joy. You have joy. 9 of Hearts. You got joy. You're going to celebrate. You're going to celebrate. You have joy when it comes to work over this moon day. You have really good news that's going to make you very, very happy. You have joy over a Queen of Diamonds, an envious woman who does not have your best interest in mind. This could be someone that really thinks she's your enemy. We have no enemies outside of ourselves, but for some, there's a Queen of Diamonds. There's someone who thinks she's your enemy, or someone who doesn't have your best interest in mind. Or this could be a conniving, this is a frenemy for some. This is a frenemy for some. This is someone you sleep with that you think is your friend, but it really is making you sick because this person is carrying demons, sexually transmitted demons, energies. For some of you, you live with someone who doesn't have your best interest in mind. I can see, I just get that feeling like someone's trying to, for some, it's like someone trying to run away from a living situation after being in a crazy living situation with someone who does not have their best interest in mind, who could be very envious, very competitive. This could be a roommate. For some, this is a sex mate. That's how it's coming in. For some, you had a roommate who's not really a roommate. This is someone you were sleeping with, but it was loose involvement. But this person was trying to delay or is trying to delay a situation for you. I'm getting the name Elizabeth. That could be significant. I'm getting Nellie. Nellie could be significant for some. This person is turning her back on a couple, or on, for some, someone could have cheated with their significant other to be with you. This is someone that was involved with 2 men. I'm getting a woman that was involved with 2 men. She didn't end something with somebody else, but she started something with someone she was roommating with. Bon bah écoute. For some of you, so when the Queen of Diamonds follows the Queen of Clubs, is really, really interesting because this represents the Quarrants. When the Queen of Diamonds follows the Queen of Clubs, it means that a Quran, something about the Quran, a Quarrant who is watching this, a feminine, is a Queen of Diamonds, meaning you may not have someone's best interest in mind. You may be envious, competitive, trying to hold someone back in a situation, something about Zach. But when it comes out like this, it means that the Queen of Diamonds is the Queen of Clubs. Bon bah écoute, my lovies. What's up? Why you like this? You gotta laugh. For some of you, again, you can be living with a Queen of Diamonds. If it's 2 females living in a house together, you're living with a woman who doesn't have your best interest in mind. You could have a same-sex thing going on, and she may have come on strong. For some of you, someone came on strong, but it's dead wrong, and I'm getting sex as a weapon. For some, there could have been a woman tempting you in some type of way, like a same-sex thing. But it feels like you don't go that way. But maybe you went that way maybe you got drunk or something. I don't know. But that's what's coming in, my lovies. What can I say? What can I do? What can I say? What can I do? But there's a woman that all she does is think about you, or this could be you. All you do is think about someone that you would like to befriend, but it's not true. You want to befriend somebody. Queen of Hearts. Somebody wants to be friends. Queen of Hearts is a friend. It's a sister. It's a daughter. But I'm getting someone that would want to pretend like she wants to be friend. For some, you can live with a lot of women. There's a lot of women involved in a situation or in a house situation. 3 women is gossip. 3 women is being very cautious of who you... 3 women advises you. 3 queens in the 32 advises you to pick your friends wisely. To pick your friends really, really wisely, because the energies that I'm getting for some of you, this could be you in this energy for some, because it is, I have to call it what it is, my lovies. That's how the energies are coming in. For some, this is you trying to pretend like you're somebody's friend and you're not. For others, these are people that live together, where there's one that's trying to either befriend somebody or pretend like she's somebody's friend, but she is just conniving and she doesn't want some signatures to happen. This person could be very envious about someone's path or whatever it is that they're doing, or whatever couple. Maybe for some, this has to do with a couple situation. And you could be someone's ex or somebody's ex. Take it how it resonates. But they even playing with a hex. This person would be willing to do anything, sell her soul in any way. This person's not doing okay. That's how it's coming in, my lovies. What could you say? What could you do? I just have to say what's coming in, because all they do is think about somebody. This person's obsessed with someone, with the idea of someone. It's like the type of being that they still have a lot of internal work to do, like all of us, right? It's not a judgment. It's just, it is what it is, right? I mean, it is a judgment because it is what Spirit's giving us, but it's just reading the energy for what it is. Someone is really, really obsessed with someone they may not even know. That's how it's coming in. For no good reason. That's how it's coming in, my lovies. What could you say? What could you do? And they're very, very confused. The energy is very scatterbrained. This person can one day want to attack someone that they don't even know, or follow somebody that they don't even know, or try to get in contact with someone that they don't even know. That's how it's coming in, for no good reason. To try to appear as a friend. For some, being very, very cautious if this is you in this energy, because everything gets charged back to us, or this could be someone around you. For some of you, you will be getting good news from a sister, a blood sister. For some of you, you have a sister that you will be getting good news from, or you'll be having a face-to-face with, a family member. For some of you, this lady is trying to block you. 9 of Spades energy. Or this is, again, this could be you, my lovies. Take it how it resonates. Oh, but there's death here. There's an ending, because this person is going through some type of ending. For some of you, this could be the ex of somebody. This could be someone's ex that's trying to, or this could be you, again, where the shoe fits, wear it. If it doesn't fit, don't wear it. But this is someone who is going through some type of a separation or a divorce or an ending of a house situation. For some of you, you could be learning of a death. For some of you, could be learning of a death of a woman who was very ruthless in her soul when it came to her goals towards someone, or they're going through a huge, I'm seeing poverty. Death doesn't have to necessarily, even though for some death is here, this could represent the death of somebody. Death doesn't necessarily have to be dying per se. There are different ways to die in life that bring about a new life. For example, losing a home, or losing work, or losing your health, which is more important than anything. This is your home. If this isn't healthy, that's a problem. If this isn't clear of spirit, of mind, if you can't make decisions that are just for you and not get you in some type of trouble, that's already telling you a lot. She feels put on the spot. Somebody feels put on the spot. But someone's going through an ending. For some of you, you could be learning of a death of a family member. For some of you, this could be a family member who does not have your best interest in mind. You could be learning the death of a woman who never had your best interest in mind. Never, Spirit saying she never had your best interest in mind. It doesn't matter how old you were. Jesus, well, that's interesting. Here we have a legal document, King of Spades energy. Spirit did give us that. A legal or a medical. For some of you, you could be hearing first that this person was hospitalized, or they will be dying in a medical setting. King of Spades energy, again, can summon up the energies. Summon up. Oh my gosh. I'm seeing like a master summoner. For some of you, you could be really good at manifesting things, because I'm seeing like a master summoner. You manifest different energies in your life. For some of you, you could be a master summoner. But King of Spades energy, you could be summoning up a legal procedure, or the closing of a legal procedure, or a medical procedure, or for some, something to do with an organization that will make you very happy. You have projects with a big organization, and you have big changes in your life. 10 of Diamonds, for some of you, you will be moving. For some, there's someone trying to block your moves. Again, just everyone that says they're going to be your friend, my lovies. Lessons, and lessons. You got 3, because someone's just worried about money. This could be someone worried about a contract with money. For some, there's someone that doesn't want you to sign a contract when it comes to money. This person wants you to struggle. Jesus. What the hell, my lovies? What is going on? Oh, and they come on strong when they're so wrong. They come on strong and cocky when they're wrong. It's like, I'm gonna follow you to the effing library and act like I'm the right one. Like, I'm acting like I am in my Holy Spirit. This person could be religious. Some bullshit. That's how it's coming in, my lovies. Because all they do is win their religion. It's a cover up. They go to church. You go to church. Someone goes to church. That's how it's coming in. so silly, my lovey. Some things are just so silly. We have 3 aces here. We have envious people. This person's crowned in envy. You have envious people, my lovies, or this could be you. Take it how it resonates. Wherever the shoe fits, wear it. If it doesn't fit, take it off. But here we have 3 aces is envies, is jealousies, is people trying to slow your roll, and someone is trying to block you, but it is over. This person, for some, is not doing well psychologically. For some of you, this could be someone in a work setting or somewhere where you do work, or somebody doesn't want you to work, or they don't want you to. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Anyways, 3 aces means success, but there are hurdles. 3 aces, you're gonna have success if you keep working diligently on whatever spirit brings you to work diligently on within yourself. This is committed to your path. You're not worried about anybody else. You wish them well. You wish this little one well, whatever. The little one, she could be short. Something about an escort. Okay. Bon. We have 3 nines. 3 nines means a little bit of money. So for some of you, we'll be getting a little bit of money. What else do we have? We have 3 queens. So again, 3 queens is malicious gossip, being cautious of who you call your friend, or who you invite into your den for some, because some are not worthy. No offense to them. We love them, but may they be in peace. If we never see them again, it's totally okay. 2 tens here means you have satisfaction when it comes to a project. If you do continue to work diligently on whatever it is you're working on, you have satisfaction when it comes to a project for some. What else? That's it. All right, we're gonna cover this beauty to wish her well in her journey. Again, for some, this person could be working with a couple of people, or they could be, for some, in a house situation that's a little sticky. A roommate situation, you're rooming with a few women. And I don't trust. I wouldn't trust. They're sinning. They're misstepping. They're misstepping. These are it's like I'm getting like living with like a bunch of women, and then like it's like always trying to pick something, or always trying to like set up an argument of some sort. It's like you're walking on eggshells. I couldn't live like that. Not me. No, my lovies, I don't know how y'all do it. Hidden enemy spirit saying, for some of y'all live with hidden enemies. For some, there's a man who sleeps with his hidden enemy and calls her his roommate. I'm getting a 2-bedroom, 2-bath condo. This woman only cares about money, as we said. This woman only cares about money. She's covered. Queen of Diamonds is clarified by money, and you will have joy. This person's envious because of your finances for some, because you're doing well financially, or you're about to. Again, for some, this person may be even doing magic to try to slow you. If you know, you know. If you don't know, let's just say that if this person had the way to block a procedure for you, they would. Jack of Spades energy with the 8 of Spades. This could be a few people. If they had the power to try to cause you some type of tower through chanting, something about Chantel, through Santi, something about Santi. If this person had the power to try to cause you a tower, evil eye you, send you, whatever they can to cause some type of issue in your life, this person would. But this person's mad because you're joyful for some, or this person sees you happy, or they see you doing well, or for some of you, Spirit, you didn't fall under her spell. That's how Spirit's saying. For some, you didn't fall under somebody's spell, or someone was doing spell work on you. Spirit was giving us a dream in which somebody went to go see a reader to get a reading on somebody, and what they found, the reader was so saddened by how cruel the people were before her, and the person that they were getting a reading on, how strong and worthy of a being that being is. The work that being has done. It's not about being seen. Spirit sees us, my lovies. Spirit sees us. So the being that was doing the reading, the tarot reader that these people went to see, it's a hidden enemy, Spirit saying. They went to see this person, the reader, and the reader was telling them, and the reader was so disheartened by the cruelty to the way that the energy came up. It's like, this being is like untouchable. Like, this being is pure. Why is it that she's had to endure this? That's how it came in. And these beings were just looking for a way they live in sin, Spirit saying. They're in missteps. It's like looking to harm this being or looking to wrong this being in a way. And the reader, it was like, I felt the cry. I felt her inner, the reader didn't cry, but I felt her inner cry. Like, wow, how cruel, how cruel. Like, why would you even come here? It was like that, but I mean, the work was already, they were already in the work. Someone's gotten a reading on somebody that doesn't, they have no, first and foremost, they have no good intentions. Now they want to try to befriend somebody because they got, like, now it's like, because it was almost like being put on the spot because the reader's looking at them funny. Like, you're doing a reading on this being who is pure, who's not trying to hurt you in any way, who's minding their business, who's trying to stay away. You may not even, again, for some, you may not even know this person. Or you don't know the person that you were getting a reading on. Take it how it resonates, my lovies. But someone's really strong, and so now it's like someone wants to befriend. That's how it came in. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. We're getting a few different energies, my lovies. Something about a snake. I'm seeing a snake. Spirit's giving us a lot with the Lenormand. Maybe we'll work with the Lenormand today. 2:59 on 8 o'clock. I want to cover this 9 of spades, but Spirit's just saying it's an ending. It's a death. For some, this could be someone around your brother. There's a brother that's blocked or a friendship that's blocked because of this person. Oh, there's a sibling thing. For some, this could be a family situation. There could be a few siblings and a lady that doesn't have your best interest in mind. They're all working in cahoots to block somebody. We have a brother, a sister, a woman. Maybe this is your brother's significant other or a friend's significant other. Take it how it resonates. Legal situations. For some, you have a family feud here with a woman and a brother, a brother's wife. It could be for some. Something about a brother's knife. A brother's knife. A brother can have like a something about a sissy. Something about guns. I'm getting AKs. I'm getting someone carries heavy artillery. Boom. And this 8 of spades energy, I want to clarify for you. 8 of spades. For some of you, you're worried about a father, or there could be a father that's sick, or a significant other. For some, your significant other or someone that really loves you may be in a situation with someone that they're not happy with, but you will have joy. You will be okay. For some, someone's trying to liberate themselves from a live-in situation. Something about trying to release themselves from someone that was making sucking their energy dry. Again, for some, this person is with your significant other or your future significant other, or trying to block, and you will have joy. For some of you, this could have to do with some type of an ex or someone that someone had some type of legal tie to. You will have joy. Boom by écoute. And she insists she's not a good person. Queen of Diamonds. She is not a good person. For some of you, you have someone at work that you, when the Queen of Diamonds comes in with the 9 of clubs. So the Queen of Diamonds by herself is like the Jack of Diamonds, except not the Jack of Diamonds. This person's going to give you news really quickly. For some of you, you're going to get really good news from somebody at work. When the Queen of Diamonds comes up by herself, she's like the Jack of Spades, but she's the female version. A woman who's could be ruthless, depending on the energies that come in with it, right? We have to analyze and feel the energies as well. But she's usually someone that doesn't have your best interest in mind, who doesn't care who gets hurt in a situation, someone that can be very selfish. It brings in an energy of just wanting something your way, not caring who gets hurt. When she comes in with the 9 of clubs, this is someone in a work situation, oftentimes your boss or a leader or a supervisor, someone that is actually very, very strong-willed, someone that works really, really hard, someone that could be a little scarred sometimes. I am getting the word scarred for some, but this person will work hard for you, but she will also expect you to work hard. So she may seem like a jerk in a work situation, but she's not. She's just someone that she wants to get the job done. She wants you to get the job done. If you get the job done, she'll recognize you. She's not egotistical. She's gonna just she's something about an appraisal. Someone needs an appraisal. Maybe for some you're getting a performance appraisal, or something about appraisals are coming in. But for some it's just working with someone that just doing her job. She's not necessarily your friend, but she's not your enemy either. Just do your job. That's how it's coming in. For some, this could have to do with a performance appraisal, but you're gonna get really good news. Jack of Diamonds. For some, you're getting really good news from a boss, from a lady in a work situation. You may see her as shady, because I'm getting the word shady, but the energy doesn't feel like it. It just feels like someone that is very, very strong when it comes to what she expects in a work situation. I think you have to be, no? To be a strong leader. Not overbearing, but all right. Something about oversharing. She doesn't want you to overshare. Here, we want to... Okay, maybe they do want to speak. You want to speak, my vampires? The vampires want to speak. Les vampires. We have Vampire Diaries. Is that a thing? Yeah, that was a show, right? 4944. 4944. Those numbers could be significant for some. Or any variation. They do want to speak. Look at this. Courtesy, loyalty. Ooh, we got free will, honeys. We got free will. You know what's curious to me? When this one comes, what did we say earlier about dropping a crown? Did we say it? It came in earlier in meditation and preparation. Maybe we mentioned it. I feel like so much is coming in, and especially someone's fairly disoriented. But someone, when I first saw this, I said to myself, it looks like her crown is falling. For someone's crown can be falling. Think of your crown and what it is. You can look up your crown chakra and see how that, look up the Hierophant energy. Maybe meditate upon those and see how those associations awaken something in you. Someone may be dropping their crown or has dropped their crown. Maybe because of competition. Competition is ruthless to oneself. It makes you think you have to compete in your position for life and for your crown that you already had since you were born. And so it makes you almost like get off of your path. You start to adopt things that they make no sense for your free will, because this is a free will. They make no sense for your free will. Your Hierophant is trying to get you to drop maybe a role, to not try to compete for a goal that does not necessarily fit your standards, your personal star, because the star, Spirit was showing us the star, because your star takes you far. Everybody has a star. Everybody has a purpose. Everybody has a guiding light. The sage, the hermit, brings in that guiding light when you've walked too far from it, and you need to remember it. You need to meditate upon it. For some, maybe meditating upon what you want to create, what makes sense for your crown, maybe so that you can, because someone feels a little disoriented, maybe so that they can orient themselves, maybe so they can create and not a traitor. Something about a traitor and wanting to take someone's fate. Maybe so someone is not a copycat. It's like looking for inspiration, but it's not inspiration. It's looking for, it's usurpation. That's how it's coming in. Somebody wants to like usurp somebody. It's like, this person married that person. I want to go marry that person too. This person is doing that work. No, I want to do it. I don't want that person to do the work they were meant to do. It's like something like that. It's really bizarre, to be quite frank. You can't go far that way, my lovies. You can't be somebody else. Sovereignty, independence, and a free spirit. You have to be a free spirit. You have to be, it's like a free spirit. Someone is being invited to be a free spirit. Maybe for some of you, I'm seeing the red. The color red could be significant for some. I'm seeing the red. Something about Saint Nick, something about Christmas could be significant for some, or someone gets a lot of gifts, or someone celebrates Christmas. I'm getting all of the holidays and their origins, like Saturnalia, Lupercalia. Maybe for some, you're into these rituals, or someone's into rituals. Someone's into rituals, because I'm seeing that store rituals. Sometimes like they have those stores in malls, rituals, or a metaphysical store in a mall. That's how it's coming in. Something about Paul. An outsider. Look at this. An outsider, misfit, a loner, a wanderer. You see these little dragons? They're cute. I like the little dragons in the back. An outsider, a misfit, a loner, and a wanderer. And courtesy, thoughtful, polite, and good manners. The number 38, the number 22, the number 23. It's like this person's looking at this person in envy. Like, this being is very different. Or these two beings are very different, and this one is kind of looking up in like an envy, like in hatred, because they have not found their crown. It's like someone has not given themselves time to find the crown. This could have to do with a sibling rivalry. There could be one sister who is kind of like, I don't know why this lion is here, but this lion is dead. I'm getting the story of Medusa and how she charms people into stone so they don't move, and it's a way of taking their soul. Like someone wants to take someone's soul. That's how it's coming in. This is retarded. No offense. No offense, my lovies. It's just intense. And then she has a tear in her eye. And it's like, no matter what, it's like, because she's willing to die. It's like, no matter what, someone's not satisfied. She does her eyebrows. I'm seeing how these eyebrows, someone can have tattooed eyebrows or really thin eyebrows. Or microblading. It's like someone's always something about fading, and I'm seeing her little lipstick here, and how these are a little bit more natural, even though this one has a little bit of lipstick, but it's like more blended with their skin tone. I'm seeing all of the red. Someone may like a lot of red. I'm seeing the socks here. Like these two are sitting. These two are more grounded in themselves. It's not to say like they own anything or like they're trying to do something in particular. This one is an outsider and this one's courteous. And they're genuinely like that. Like they're genuinely, this one's followed by a wolf and this one has a dragon. And then this one has a statue, a dead statue that they sucked the soul out of. They could have had a lion with them at some point, but they sucked the soul out of the lion because they lied to the lion. So this got to do with a Leo. But it's like, now she wants to covet thy neighbor. She's coveting now the dragons. Now she's looking at, well, maybe I can take the dragons from this one. I already took the lion and killed it. Now I want to take this. Now I want to take the wolf from this one. Someone's very envious and competitive. That's how it's coming in. They're always looking for someone else or something else. If this person ever has, I don't know what friends mean to them, but it's like they want someone else's inner fight. That's how it's coming in. This is crazy. And this one's looking at her like, are you serious? There could be two people that really, really look alike. Or three, because they all kind of look alike, actually. This one has mastery over the energy of the dragons. You can look up the dragon moors for some and see whatever that means to you. This one runs with the wolves. It's like someone envies someone's supernatural gifts or a few people's supernatural gifts because of their misuse of their own power. That's how it's coming in. It's like you didn't have to kill the lion. You didn't have to subdue the lion and bring him into a den with your lies. You didn't have to, but you chose to do that. So now the lion has lost it's like someone's like, it's like stealing a boyfriend from your friends or whatever the case may be. And then not being satisfied with that because it was all out of envy and competition anyway. And now these two people are like, you know what? Or somebody, take it how it resonates. I'm getting a few different energies, but this is the energy. It's like someone's like, all right, you took the lion. Take the lion. Have him. But someone's like, I'm not satisfied. And now the lion is boring to this person because this person has already sucked the life out of this lion. This lion has to die or be resuscitated in some way. What did we say earlier about someone aging, like, because of the souls that they were dealing with? It's like that. It's like being with a soul like this, and then this person's still youthful and beautiful, but they're so lustful for life. They want more. Because their free will, it's like, it's the will of the other. This is an energy vampire. Someone's feeding off of someone's energy. So now this person has become stone cold and frozen. And this person is now like, well, what else can I steal from these beings? And it's like, you have not stolen anything from us. That's how it is. Because it's like these two beings are living in their power. And this one's living in her tower. That's how it's coming in. Someone is living in their tower. They could have felt like they won because, I don't know, someone was in competition. She's living in her tower. That's how it's coming in. Someone is living in her tower. She misused her power. She's living in her tower. She wanted to take others' destiny. Something about, I'm looking at her eyes. There could be something about green eyes or gray eyes or the eyes. Something about the eyes. A sacrifice. A sacrifice. Because that's what it feels like. Like she sacrificed the life of a being. Or there's a being who's stuck. Cancer energy. Something could have to do with cancer or a long distance move. Renunciation, offering. Look, the sacrifice. And you see how this person is like, they mistreated this being. Like they did not feed this being what it needed to be alive. Like, it's like, at least if you're going to sequester a being, give the being the art, but it's somebody wanted to harvest someone's energy. And then here we have the sacrifice right behind it. That's what's coming in, my lovies. And it's like, because all she does is win. I'm getting Capricorn energy. The devil could be significant for some, or someone, you know, what do they call it? I like how someone says, someone engages in lower vibrational magical practices or something like that. I don't think I'm doing it justice. Dark magic, voodoo of some sort, or let's not call it voodoo because I feel like that's like, it's like destructive practices. And here we have a sacrifice. So they sacrifice, but you see how this sacrifice was still kind of alive. Like this wasn't a stone. This was sacrificed in life. Someone turned into a stone in life. Oh, Jesus. But this person's still not satisfied. That's how it's feeling. Like they're still looking for like inspiration. This one is like, someone's become like, it's like, meanwhile, others went on with their lives. This could be a group of, take it how it represents your situation. Something about representing. Someone like went on to represent their tribe, their soul tribe. This one too, like people went on to like represent their soul tribe, to show up authentically in their life. Mind you, this one was hoarding because she was afraid to make a move. There's Capricorn energy, a Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, trying to protect one's ambitions. She's in some type of dream state she didn't see. Some type of community. But she's a little crooked. It's coming in a little crooked. This person's greedy. She doesn't see her greed. She doesn't see how blocking something out is actually like leading to her own demise. She's trying to act like the wounded warrior. She's acting like, this could be someone that's someone's wife. Like acting like she needs to be protected. I don't know what this is. She's collaborating with a few people. Or she's part of a community. Something about diplomatic community. And she lies a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people. 7 people. 8 people. Like she has 8 people that she really, really like are they're a part of her community, or they're helping her do something, or they're helping her drain the energy out of a Leo. Whether this be family or friends or a community of people that work together. This one impacts the weather, and this one impacts the forests. If you know, you know. If you don't know, that's okay too. But here we have this from the back. Strength energy. A Leo from the back. No, it's not the back, but strength energy. A Leo. Strength energy. Through retention. This person can offer this person a lot of gifts. Someone will die. That's what she's saying. Emperor energy. An outsider, an emperor. Who's manifesting something. This person looks like they're manifesting something. This woman or this being didn't get what they wanted in their life. This one's also manifesting something very quickly. Her energy reservoirs are depleting. The person she was feeding on is not doing well. They're strong, but it's this person's depleting someone's sources, or she depletes a community. This is an Empress in the reverse. This is someone that little by little she'll kill everybody off that's around her. It's like, instead of the community thriving and vibing and everybody like promoting like healthy practices or healthful living or even strengthening, it's like, what happened to your creative flow? You used to, I don't know, you used to paint, you used to draw, you used to be artistic, you used to play with life. And what did we say? Cancer energy, Chariot energy. Someone's trying to manifest a move, but there's a lot of lies in this situation. This person could have lied about someone else, and someone else wants to apologize to someone else about an issue. Because this person could have turned a group against someone. And then someone wants to apologize very quickly because she rushed into conclusions based on what the delusions of this being who was trying to control a narrative, or wanted to have a crown, but her crown is falling. This person wanted to have a crown. Even here, it's like the crown is falling. The way it came out is a little crooked. It's like the crown doesn't belong to this person. And now, because it's, if you get it, you get it. That's interesting. That's how it's coming in. For someone is a loner and a misfit and a wanderer and quite powerful. Someone has the power of the dragons. For some, this could be your significant other or your future significant other. But this person is an emperor, a male or female, take it how it resonates. Someone has the power to affect the weather. It's like, if this person really has a cry in their soul or something, there will be a thunderstorm. She doesn't even notice it. I'm getting, again, male, female, take it how it resonates. I'm just seeing the image of the woman, and it is coming in as very, very feminine energy. Someone has a very strong inner chi. There's someone who's very loyal to this energy. For some, you have someone who really is loyal, who could have been tricked. Tricked by the dick? I don't know why it's coming in that way. Tricked by the dick? Tricked by the dick? Tricked by the dick. This person abandoned someone, even though she's supposed to be loyal, or this person, over a community, over wanting to be seen as something. She definitely walked away from this. 8 of Cups energy. A Queen of Wands who wants to communicate, but she's afraid. Pisces energy, the Moon. The Sun and the Moon. There's someone who's very well admired. Something about a hit for hire. Someone got fired. There could have been a community that tried to assassinate somebody in some way. Take it how it resonates. There's someone who admires someone's beauty that turned on them for a community because she wanted to be seen in a community as something. She didn't want to be outed too. Someone is looking at you. That's how it's coming in. It's like, this person looks sad. And this person just looks like, I'm in my power. I'm in my dark and my light. And there is no inner fight. This person can create whatever the hell they want. That's how it's coming in. This is an emperor, male, female, take it how it resonates. But someone betrayed this being for a community. Betrayed someone's loyalty. Because it looks like the wolf wants to be over here. But the wolf is looking at her. It's like looking at loyalty as like, what have I done? So this person too walked away from this community. And she's looking like with sorrowful eyes. While this one is just, it's almost like this person can see through souls. Sorrowful lies. That's what I'm getting. I don't know if this is going to resurrect here. Someone's going to hear from an old friend or from someone that loves you. She does. She loves. But she betrayed someone. She was frail and weak. She wore a mask with the Queen of Wands energy. So it could be someone very attractive, very passionate, a hard worker, but she wore a mask because the Queen of Wands in her not so great of days, she likes to lie, she likes to wear masks, she likes to control things with sex. This is put to rest. She wants to try to heal this. And there's that devil we saw. This could be a Capricorn. There's a devil Spirit gave us. This could have to do with a Capricorn, or something could have started in December or January. Someone's really apologetic. She wants to take a risk, but she's envious. 5 of Swords energy. She's competitive. She's conniving. I don't know. She wants to drop that. She's admitting defeat. She tried to also compete for somebody's man. For someone's emperor, not even just somebody's man. No one owns anybody. But she tries to compete for someone's dominion, for someone's divine masculine. This person could have secretly tried to sleep. Oh my gosh, someone may have fell into some type of temptation with somebody's man. Divine justice, Libra energy. Hermit, Virgo energy. A Queen of Cups. Somebody intuitively knew all this bullshit was happening. 4 of Cups. 10 of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. She's rejected for being a disloyal person. She's rejected. A Knight of Wands, or a cheater, a player. This person can sleep around a lot. It's like, you sleep around a lot, my lovey, but dang, you gonna sleep with your friend's man? What's a friend? I don't get it. I don't get it. You gonna compete with your friend and sleep with her man? You have no self-respect. You have no respect for this person, for this emperor/empress. And in fact, it's only because she's watching how this being is doing. She's a liar. She still wants to mince her words about what happened in a situation. But this being is like new life, because she already saw. It's like someone knew everything. Oh my gosh, she's already chosen a queen of cups. Okay, he could have, is male, female, take it how it resonates. Someone's already decided, a King of Cups, waiting on some news, waiting. There's a fruitless situation here, or somebody saw, maybe this wasn't like, I don't know. She's a foe. Someone's moving away from this. A Queen of Swords already saw that there was someone she had some type of or this could have been someone that loved her, or take it how it resonates. This woman's a King of Cups. She's a King of Cups? Okay. She's the King of Cups. She intuitively saw everything. Whatever someone was trying to hide from her in January, or in February, or if it was an Aquarius or a Gemini involved in a situation, someone saw all of this. She doesn't even want to talk about it. That's how it feels. Somebody doesn't even want to talk about something. It's like, I already saw. Anything else you got to say? This is justice. I've already made the decision to move forward. This person could have moved away or will be moving away because she's focused on something else. She could even be focused on new love and a family and a gentleman that supports her. Male or female, take it how it resonates. We're getting a few different, and it was fate. I'm getting the 7 fates. where this gentleman was waiting on an opportunity but had a failure. He took a dumb risk with somebody that someone knew. That's how it's coming in. But he thought that someone didn't know that this happened. And it was all for show. It was like to impress a community. This is getting hot. It was to impress a community. Excuse me, my lovies. It was to impress I'm sweating. It was to impress a community. For someone wants to sleep around with someone that someone knows in order to impress a community and turn their back on somebody who's a high priestess / emperor slash Nancy. Something about Nancy. Something's on repeat now. Something's on repeat. This person is stuck in a karmic loop. That's how something's on repeat. Now they feel defeated. Now they feel like they have to like hide from this other being who's a fool because they took a risk. This was immature. And then this person, like, it's like someone was trying to compete with somebody. Or these were a few people, but now this man's bored. He's bored with this freak. Because I'm getting that song, some girls are freaks, some girls are freaks, some girls are... Now he's just bored with this freak. And he risked it all, and this woman says no. Because she already saw. And plus, somebody has new love in their life. Or they're about to. Take it how it resonates. And a family? It's like, where, It's like, what? She doesn't seem unhappy. Or he, take it how it resonates. Someone seems like they made the right decision. And they're in their power. It's like they're not even worried about these people that are now living in guilt. It's like, I hope you learned your lesson. Okay. We have a Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. She wants to flip, or she wants to hide her desires. There's someone not seeing something about either a Capricorn or about a mother figure or about someone that someone sees as a nurturing person. This is a tower. There is a tower of conflict and something that someone doesn't see. Or Two of Swords, or there's conflict that someone didn't see. This is a tower. Scorpio energy, Aries energy. There's a Queen of Pentacles who this person foresaw. This person foresaw the tower. This being, I don't know. That's how it feels. It's I don't know. It's the Two of Swords. It's I don't know. Something about grapes. Five of Wands, competition, conflict of egos, energetic warfare. Casting, something about broadcasting, something about a reporter. Someone could have lied in a report. I'm getting some weird stuff. I'm getting a journalist who may have lied in a report to try to make someone fail, but it was a failure. Ace of Swords, it is the truth, seeing clearly, but this looks like a little reporter or someone like reporting something, or someone that's supposed to deliver the news. Someone's supposed to deliver the news. Someone's supposed to deliver the truth. But they didn't. They delivered a lie. Three of Swords. They framed someone. I'm getting something weird. But it was out of envy. Someone, what do we say, Empress? Empress energy, someone that's very creative, very nurturing, very loving, very giving, a pregnancy. It's like trying to bring a tower to the tower. It's like trying to bring a tower to the energy of transformation. It's like trying to bring a tower to a Scorpio, or trying to bring a tower to an Aries, which embody that energy, and it's in their nature. It's like trying to bring a tower by way of conflict. This energy has been present for some. It's like, I felt like I didn't do it enough justice in yesterday's reading or in this week's reading. But it's like having a bunch of people that want to communicate, to come forth with some truth that someone already knows. And then they're going to come in, but not with the intention of giving truth per se, even though some may be apologetic. It's more with an intention of destroying something that someone's already building and they're content. It's like whatever. It's like truths from a decade ago. Like, what the hell am I going to do with a truth from a decade ago? No offense, but as a high priest or a high priestess, you probably already seen it. You're probably already intuitive. Something told you. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords doesn't bring in a truth from someone else. Not necessarily. This is something you know. This is like the owl just knows. The owl is wise. They just know. They know the lies. They saw. It's like someone saw that someone took a foolish risk or was a fool or was very risky and they had a huge failure. Someone saw that a friend or a few friends were betrayers. Someone saw all of the games and that something needed to be deconstructed. Someone saw that someone was planning some weird shit when it came to money and something about a hit. Someone saw all of the pathologies, all of the games. And it made a bunch of people go insane. That's how it's coming in, my lovies. Because all they do is win. So someone left them in their conflict. It's like these people got left in their conflict. They don't see this person anymore. Or they're about to not see this person anymore. Because this person is creating something else. Or this person is involved in something very serious in her life. This person is the tower. And it's also the weather, the thunder, the storm that brings in a new creation. While these people are stuck in thinking whether or not they can bring in some truth that may cause someone conflict, and it's not going to work. Because this person's not even thinking about that. This person's already made the decision. It's like, you're going to bring me a truth from 3 years ago. Where were you? That's what it is. It's like 3 years ago was 3 years ago. Why are you still, the question is, why are you still stuck in conflicts from 3 years ago? You don't even see me anymore. You didn't even know me then. You definitely don't know me now. That's how it's coming in, my lovies. Now they're thinking, how? It's like when I tried to connect with you, you didn't want it. When I tried to offer my sincerity to you as a freaking intuitive king of swords, queen of swords, male, female, queen of cups, king of cups, take it how it resonates. Someone that's authentic, that is okay being alone and isolated, that tells you they know where home is. So if somebody tries to deliver a queen of swords who speaks the truth, or male or female, is coming in as a few people, but someone that speaks the truth. If you speak the truth, you ain't got nothing to worry about. It's like anything that's dug up from 17 years ago. It's like, I can speak on that. It happened. Yes. I know the truth. Can you live with your truth? Could you live with the fact that you fucked somebody over behind their back with a love interest or some weird shit just to compete with somebody that didn't even, is like, I wasn't even in competition with you, my lovey. I don't know where the hell you got that from, but good luck to that. I don't see you anymore. I don't talk to you anymore. It's totally okay. Because someone's in some type of creative venture and someone's going through for some, there's a pregnancy that's going to change your life, or there's some type of creative venture that's going to change somebody's life. Ain't got no time for this. These people are confused, wondering how to communicate a truth from 2020. Like, what do you do with that? What would you do with that? Something that someone already knew. It's like, I already knew. Like, you come in with your half-truths anyway. I already knew. Now these people are in a 3 of Swords. One that now wants to be loyal, but it's like, my lovey, that ship has sailed. Because they're just watching. Page of Swords. All they can do is watch somebody. All they can do is watch someone be happy. That's some shit. And there's that King of Swords. Someone that's silent. This one's a traitor and silent. I'm getting a King of Swords in the reverse. Someone that just like a liar. I'm getting a liar who's sick, mentally sick. All they do is try to study somebody and play weird psychological tricks. And it's like, sweetie, this person's moved away from this. They've moved chariot energy twice because she's thinking of someone could have became a wife or a partner or a husband to somebody. Take it how it resonates. They want to move away. Chariot energy, Cancer energy. The number 7, the number 16, that's 23. 5 energy, a liberation from this. An Ace of Pentacles. This person's real focused on her money, honey, on her creation, on seeds, on planting her legacy. Male or female, take it how it resonates. Like, you ain't got no time for no fakes. You ain't got no time for no weird people with weird games, shames, all types of weird shit. It's like, I'd stay away. It's like, that's how it is. It's like, you ain't even trying to, like, you're not even worried. You have put this to rest. 4 of Swords. I was feeling the 4 of Swords with all of these swords. Did we say it? Put this to rest. 4 of Swords energy because karma, the wheel has turned. It's like, y'all, you didn't get it when you had it. Your sister friend gets it, my lovies. It happens. That's why when you show up with sincerity, I was listening to this beautiful person speak, and she was talking about how, unfortunately, there are not a lot of sincere people because they're trying to appear in a certain way, right? They're trying to have a certain image or cast a certain or project a certain image that couldn't be further away from their truth. And so they get stuck in competitions and even to those that they had no business, because it could have been a savior. It was like someone that came in with love. It came in with sincerity. So when you come in with that type of sincere, loving energy, and someone doesn't appreciate it, and you walk away because at some point you have to, it's a part of your karmic lesson, and then these people miss out on the blessing, on the true blessing. It's not about the money that you have. It's not about the title that you have. It is a loving energy. They couldn't see it. It is your inner chi. It's your energy. Now all they can do is watch and stalk and wait. So one wants to communicate something about a date. Someone wants to take somebody out on a date. What the hell is this date? What's this date? Someone wants to communicate and take someone out on a date. I want to clarify that for some, and then we're done, my lovies. Like, I want to tell you this truth. I went behind your back and slept with a guy that liked you. My lovey, I got shit to do. Like, this is what you're thinking about. Don't think about that anymore. Like, I got shit to do. That's how it's coming in. It's like, that's how people are. That's how some of you are going to look at this type of, like, these types of games. It's like, you're still living in your shame. Transmute that. Go create whatever spirit needs you to create. That's it, my lovies. Hierophant energy, Taurus energy, higher level commitment, higher level engagements to yourself. What did spirit say? The Hierophant earlier. To yourself. What did you truly come here to do? Beyond competition, stalking people you don't have no business stalking, worrying about shit you don't have to worry about, trying to destroy people that you don't have to destroy, lying, cheating, deceiving. What did you truly come here to do? Because your spirit is so much stronger than that. That's how it's coming in, my lovies. Here, we'll clarify this person that wants to communicate to go on a date. Because they're coming in as a Page of Swords. That's probably not a good idea. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. A hidden enemy. I'm getting the words hidden enemy. I don't know. Je sais pas, my lovies. Je sais pas. Je ne sais pas. Someone can speak French. I'm seeing this little hat, or someone's from another country, because I'm seeing so we have a sacrifice, a renunciation, an offering, and a letting go. Maybe for some of you this is someone you already let go of. This person was sacrificed. Here we go with that song. Where were you? Doobie doo, be doo doo. Where were you? Where were you? I remember when my heart broke. I remember doobie 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 dee boo. So sad and lonely. Doobie 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 doo. This person wants to go out on a date. don't know. It's fate, Spirit saying. It's fate, but it's a hidden enemy. This could have been a hidden enemy at some point. Something about at gunpoint. There could have been some type of a stick up. This person could have robbed somebody. Dookie, 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 dookie. We have laundry we gotta pick up, my lovies. My lovies, I love these. I love these, my lovies. I love it. This is like when you do things that make your soul feel good, when you do work that makes your soul feel good, even if it's exhausting work, because channeling is exhausting work for all the channelers, you know. For all of us, right? We're all channelers on some level. You feel, right? We're all connected. And so like, it's like when you're walking into a room and you're taking all of those energies, right? The goods, the bads, the happies, the sads, the highs and the lows and the flows and the goes and the stops and all of it. You're just taking it all and you're feeling it all and you're processing what's still being worked through. It's work. It's energy work. It really is. That's also why I'm a Reiki master. Because part of this, it's not just reading the energies. We're still working through them. Because some people are stuck. Some people are really stuck. So when I meet people like this, for example, in real life, like in real life, I mean, this is real life, but like in like, let's say like in work environments, for example, of real life. And I feel what they feel, but they don't know me as a channeler. They know me as truth systems administrator or customer service representative or account manager or even when I was a massage therapist. Like they didn't make the association that I am a channeler and I am feeling their energy. And I'm processing with them. So if they have an inner war, I feel it. If they are coming in peace, I feel it. If they are coming with something about a niece, something about an issue with a niece, I feel that. All right, let's see. This Page of Swords wants to ask somebody out on a date. Page of Swords energy, it could be an air sign, Gemini. I'm getting an Aries though. Gemini, Aquarius, it's not a Taurus, but I'm getting Taurus as well. But air signs are Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. This could be a hidden Libra because the Libra wanted to hide. This person could be someone that is not necessarily too brave. In fact, I'm getting the word coward. This person could have been a coward. They could have walked away. 8 of Cups. Or you may have walked away from this person. Because this person could have been a coward. This person could have been a gossiper. I'm getting gossiping. I'm getting the Page of Swords in the reverse. I'm getting a hidden enemy. This person was a hidden enemy. This person is in a mental fog, in a mental prison. This isn't, I don't know. Je sais pas. Je sais pas. Je ne sais pas. Pas du tout. Du tout, du tout. I don't know at all. 8 of Swords. Something about Paul. 8 of Swords energy. This person's in a mental prison because of all of the lies they told on somebody. Where were you? Now they feel so stupid because Cupid. Boom. They don't sleep. 9 of Swords energy. This person ain't doing well. The 9 of Swords with the 8 of Swords, this energy, I'm trying to laugh it to help the energy through and find some humor in life. And maybe when they sleep at night, they'll be able to feel a little bit better tomorrow morning because someone is not sleeping. 9 of Swords energy. They don't sleep. 6 of Swords, they want to move away from a storm. They really walked away. There's a lot of moving away. Someone could have moved away from this person. Or this person, because I'm seeing how like this person is walking away. Okay, this is funny. This is really funny. Cause look. Something about you read them like a book. Someone read someone like a book because the Queen of Swords. Because of the Queen of Swords. Someone was a Queen of Swords to a Page of Swords. Male or female, take it how it resonates. But it's like, look at this. Look, would you look at this? Look. Someone walked away, got on a boat, and rowed away. Someone could have moved really, really far from this person. Death energy, Scorpio energy, a transformation. This person, through their immaturity, their stalking, their watching, their blatant lies. I'm getting a 10 of Swords with that Page of Swords and the 9 of Swords. They 10 of Sworded this. They closed this chapter. This was a painful betrayal. They transformed the energy. They always hid their face. The only face showing is death, Scorpio energy. This person was a coward. They always hid their face. They always look, everyone is like hiding their face. And even here, this one's blindfolded. This one's covering their face. These have all of their faces. No one can look. No one can look. They're all crooks. That's how it's coming in. Divine justice. What do we say? Libra energy. Divine justice. The divine justice and Scorpio. Divine justice is saying that the ending had to come in to bring a balance because there was too much conflict and someone's embarrassed. They didn't see how someone was moving away. The Two of Swords with the Six of Swords, that's another Eight of Swords. And an Ace of Wands. Someone moved away for work. Someone moved away for a new passion or from a new passion. An Emperor. Ooh, who is watching? Aries energy. Breadcrumbing. I don't know. For someone really could have fought somebody. It's like someone that you barely spoke with, because the Page of Swords is not necessarily like deep conversation, but it's like sometimes someone was like very like combative. Someone could have actually like gossiped about someone in a group. And they think about all of this. They think about their combat boots, something about combat boots. They think about their combativity. They think about how they were very shallow. How they created a storm without warning. There was no storm warning. It was just like storm. And it's like, wait, why are we in a storm? Like, we haven't even gotten to the sweet spot, the sweet stuff. Why are we rushing into the storm? I wasn't warned. That's how it's coming in. It's coming in kind of funny. They live in sin. Something about someone lives in sin, or there's a group that lives in sin. There's a death of a stalking here. For some, again, you can be learning of the death of a person, someone that was stalking somebody, harassing somebody, bad-mouthing somebody. Divine justice is stepping in here. So someone wants to, because we are asking what this Page of Swords wants. They want to transform, or they have transformed. They want to bring in divine justice. Their Hierophant wants to, from above, bring in the divine justice necessary. They want to bring balance to a situation. They want to walk away from their Page of Swords way. Again, they could have gossiped, lied, slandered, attacked someone unjustly so in a community, or there was a group fighting. This person also could have been in competition. So it's like a confusion, because this is confusing energy, because it's like a community that it's like a bunch of people or a bunch of men or women. Take it how it resonates. Something about resin. Something about resin. It's like hating somebody, but also wanting to date somebody. So it's hating, and it's like the thin line between love and hate type thing. So somebody wants to now move away from a storm, or in this present moment, they're moving away from a storm. It's something that they're doing intuitively, because it's not necessarily something, it's like they're being intuitively guided into a new opportunity. But they're really both, it's like both sides are blinded to be quite serious. They're being blinded and guided to be serious. They're being guided to move with the currents. And then whatever happens, it's because that's how it was supposed to play out. If they end up together, and then that's how it was supposed to. But if not, I don't know. Someone's showing up as an emperor, though. I remember when my heart broke. Doobie-doo. There's a lot of Eight of Swords energy. What do we say? I felt another Eight of Swords. The Six of Swords with the Two of Swords is another Eight of Swords. And guess what comes out? Another Eight of Swords. Oh my gosh, another 8. Ooh, because they're in love. They want to date. They want to come forth with a Knight of Cups now. So they were, and this is in there. This is not that easy, because this is an Eight of Swords. There are 2 Eight of Swords here. This person really needs to work up some strength, because there's a lot of fighting. Because it's like having these 2 guys walk up, and they're both interested in me. That's like that. Something about a hidden enemy. Like someone has a hidden enemy. It's like it's like people competing for the same love interest. And in addition to that, none of them really did what they were supposed to do. That's how it's coming in. It's like falling for the same person, and not falling. It's like truly love, 10 of Cups. It's like, but fighting and competing, but also trying to defeat that which you love. It's like, well, because the others made you insecure, it's just some weird shit's coming in. And they call someone a weird bee. I don't know. Some weird stuff's coming in. Mercury, Sagittarius. This person, I don't think these people see how quick something can develop. There's an opportunity to heal something with someone here. He or take it how it resonates, male or female. But there's an opportunity, a King of Pentacles, Taurus energy. This person can be and a Queen of Pentacles. Oh, fudge. Bombay coot, my lovies. Jesus. Okay, that's it. We're done. That's it. You won. It's hot. Ugh. It's like, yeah, it's like trusting. That's what it is. Because both beings, the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, this is a couple. They're not together yet. Because there's a transformation. There had to be an ending of a situation. There had to be a lot of things, getting past fears of interferences, because there were a lot of people blocking. And but it's like two beings, like, it's like, I'm gonna trust. Like, trust is a must. I'm gonna trust. They're together. Here. Something about a stagnation, something about a long time coming. Here. I'm gonna put you two together and see what happens. Okay, I'm gonna put you two together. The Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. I remember when my heart doobie. He's letting go. They're letting go of the stagnation, of having their head in the ground or in their ass, of something about a community. There was a karmic cycle that was not finished. They don't want to abandon something anymore. They had a lack of judgment. They want to find balance after playing around. They were insincere, or they were dealing with something that was insincere, and they felt like they hadn't finished a chapter somewhere. But they had to now become independent from that, or they've chosen to. They had a lapse of judgment when it came to a young water sign. And they want to move away. Oh my gosh, they want to move away from the gun, from stagnation, from being bored in a situation, from playing it safe. They want to move away. Six of Swords twice. They want to move away to their family. They want a family with somebody. 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. But I'm getting like the octopus, the tentacles. Something about tech. Something about a tech. Something about a technician. High tech. Something about high tech. Somebody can work in technology. These people are paid, or they could be paid together. These people can manifest the life of their dreams together, especially in the material realm. But we do have the 10 of Cups here as well. The Devil, Capricorn energy, Temperance, Sagittarius energy, and strategizing. They're healing from their toxic ways, or they needed to heal from their toxic ways, and that's something someone was not seeing. Here we have an Empress. Oh, they lied. But someone saw the Sun over the 10 of Cups, Leo energy, some type of 3 of Cups, an Ace of Cups, disloyalty when it came to new love, needing to heal for a new opportunity, someone who's in love, King of Cups with an Empress. I feel like this is something else. There was someone who lied on an empress because they were in love with her. There was always someone. Someone was also involved with somebody else. I don't know. This is kind of messy. You'll figure it out when you get there. But here we have moving into some type of a higher level commitment for some. This is how it's coming in. For some, if you are in some type of creative venture, you can work with a gentleman, but just know that a lot of it will be on the Empress, on the feminine creative force of this. It will be something very, very fruitful. It will make you very happy, but a lot of the responsibility will be on the Empress. And there will be a King of Cups, who they will love whatever it is that you're doing, but it will be you. You will be the owner. You will be it will be you. It will be all up to you to make this creative venture flow and grow, and you will celebrate and be very happy, but just need to temper because someone can overwork you, even though it will make you super happy, but just being cautious. And it will bring in a lot of money. It will make you very happy. Whereas before you had some insincere offers when it came to something to do with your finances that had you in all types of lack. You have success and victory. Victory wants to come from the back here. There's 7 of Swords here for some. There are lies that need to be cleared up with this situation, but you got this. Because they can't just communicate in the spiritual. They have to be able to communicate. Because I think you're doing Riley. Something about Riley. I think you're doing Riley. Whatever the hell that means. Somebody cheated with somebody's friend. Riley? I don't know. Something weird's coming in. For some, there's something weird. There was a weird triangle in a situation. Dishonest people. They don't take the heed, though. They don't take the warning. It's like, my lovies. Some people were warned. It's like you're warned. They want to fight with the wrong ones. It's always, why? Why is it like that, my lovies? And then they want to die. It's like, relax. What you talking about? A Queen of Pentacles. Somebody's partner didn't want to see the truth in something. Anyway, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, my lovies. We are getting a few different energies. But the gist of it is, apparently, some of y'all got some unfinished business. Bunch of gossipers and liars. Someone could have gossiped about what somebody does for a living. I'm like, what the hell? What's wrong with you, my lovey? Everything that we say gets charged back to us. Even channelers, my lovies. It's like, we're not above the law. In fact, we've been through some lessons as Spirit told us. That's exactly why you're in the position you're in. Because you understand that you are not above the law. None of us are. Ace of Swords, it is the truth. And we are not above the law. Ace of Swords, it is. And Spirit has a sense of humor. It is the truth, honey. We are not above no laws. A spiritual law, it applies to everyone. All of us. Some of you have a new work opportunity, a new passion. Someone is seeing the truth about a new passion or a new work opportunity or something that could be a little fleeting. The Page of Wands is not that serious. It's something that's like a spark of something. Here we go with the spark. But, it has to be really, the ego has to be stroked a lot. And here we have a Page of Swords. We have a bunch of young people showing up. Who are sharing something. For some, that energy was present. A lot of pages, a lot of camaraderie, a lot of communication, but it's not that deep, my lovies. They're sharing things. Maybe for some of you, you're going into a new environment where, again, a lot of superficial, shallow sharing, but the analysis is not there. A lot of high fives, a lot of celebration, collaboration, 3 of Pentacles. For some of you, you could be independent from this. You see this. It's fun. It is totally fun. It's a lot of fun energy, but it's very fleeting energy. Very fleeting energy. Ace of Cups energy. For some of you, you could have a lot of suitors, but there's a new love. There's a new emotion. And here we have an Emperor who's coming in. Okay, bye-bye, because all he does is win. All right, my lovies, stay well. Stay well. Stay absolutely well. Boom by Coots. Someone, I'm getting that song, I'm Under Your Spell. I don't think anybody put a spell on somebody, but somebody is really in love with somebody. They really love somebody. And they want to, it's like willingly giving yourself to someone. That's beautiful. No manipulations needed. I think that's the best. That's when you know they passed the test. In love always, my lovies. In love always, and forever, homies. Peace.